Join me as I explore the reasons why we often give up on our dreams and how to reignite that passion. Many of us strive to pursue our dreams, yet for some reason, we often find ourselves giving up on them. This topic is really important to understand because when we give up on our dreams, we're not just giving up on a goal, we're giving up on a part of ourselves. Fear of failure is a big one. It's the fear of not being good enough, of not meeting our own expectations, of not being able to deliver what we promised ourselves and others. It's the fear of falling flat on our faces and being judged by others. It's a fear that can be so paralyzing that it stops us from even trying. And if we do try, it's the fear that makes us give up at the first sign of trouble. Lack of support is another major obstacle. When we're trying to pursue our dreams, we often need people around us who believe in us, who encourage us, and who push us to keep going. But what if we don't have that? What if our friends and family think we're crazy for chasing our dreams? Or if they just don't understand why we're doing what we're doing? It can be a really lonely and isolating experience. We also have to deal with unrealistic expectations. We often have this idea in our heads of what success should look like, and when reality doesn't match up to that, it can be really discouraging. We think that if we're not seeing immediate results, or if we're not achieving overnight success, then we must be doing something wrong. And that can be a really tough pill to swallow. And then there are the external pressures. The world is full of people who are trying to pursue their own dreams, and it can be really overwhelming. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us that we need to be further along, that we need to be achieving more, that we need to be making more progress. It's like we're in this never-ending competition with everyone else, and it can be exhausting. I think about the time when I wanted to start my own business. I was so excited to share my idea with the world, but as soon as I started taking action, I realized how hard it was going to be. I started doubting myself, thinking that maybe I wasn't good enough, maybe I wasn't smart enough, maybe I wasn't talented enough. I started to feel like I was in way over my head, and I didn't know how to get out of it. I started to feel like quitting, like it was just too much for me to handle. I've seen friends who have faced similar struggles. One of my friends wanted to become a writer, but every time she sat down to write, she felt like she was staring at a blank wall. She felt like she wasn't good enough, like her writing wasn't good enough, like she wasn't going to make a difference. She started to feel like it was pointless, like she was just wasting her time. And slowly but surely, she started to quit. She started to make excuses, started to procrastinate, started to lose interest. I've also seen people who have faced huge setbacks, but instead of giving up, they used those setbacks as opportunities to grow. They learned from their mistakes, they adapted, they pivoted, and they kept going. And you know what? They started to see progress. They started to see results. They started to see their dreams becoming a reality. What I've learned is that pursuing our dreams is not about being perfect. It's not about being successful all the time. It's not about achieving overnight success. It's about being brave. It's about being resilient. It's about being willing to take risks and face challenges head-on. It's about understanding that every setback, every failure, every obstacle is an opportunity to learn and to grow. So what can we do to stay committed to our dreams? I think it's about having a growth mindset. It's about being open to learning. It's about being willing to adapt and to pivot. It's about finding people who believe in us, who support us, who push us to keep going. It's about being kind to ourselves. It's about being gentle with ourselves. It's about being patient with ourselves. In the end, pursuing our dreams is about understanding that it's okay to struggle, face challenges, and make mistakes. It's about understanding that every experience, good or bad, is an opportunity to learn and grow. Thanks for watching. And if you've ever felt like quitting on your dreams, please share your story in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about pursuing and achieving your dreams, download my free guide, Understanding Vibration and Frequency, The Secret to Powerful Manifestation. I'll share some practical tips and strategies to help you stay committed to your goals. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.